The Florida State University Board of Trustees says they have explored the topic of leaving the Atlantic Coast Conference for over a year. Well, on Friday, Florida State took the initial steps to file a lawsuit against the ACC in Leon County.
After exploring all options, I feel that we are left with only this option as a way to maximize our potential.
The lawsuit states the ACC has failed its stated obligations to generate substantial revenues and maximize athletic opportunities for its members.
Here at Florida State, we have to evaluate all of our options and make decisions here that are going to have a 10, 20-year impact on us.
The ACC's multimedia rights deal with the ESPN was negotiated in 2011, then renegotiated in 2012. During the renegotiations, ESPN agreed to include an annual tiered payments for national broadcast football games through the 2027 season. The ACC also granted ESPN the option to extend the tier contract until 2036 without receiving additional compensation.
We are faced with the fact that the ACC is locked into a deteriorating media rights contract at revenues far below other conferences. The ACC leadership is also not interested in further negotiations on unequal revenue sharing or larger success initiatives.
The lawsuit claims the ACC adopted grant of rights provision that would make member schools forfeit their media rights through the 2036 season if they want to leave the conference. ACC Commissioner Jim Phillips and Chairman of the ACC's Board of Directors Jim Ryan says all ACC members, including Florida State, willingly and knowingly re-signed the current grant of rights in 2016, which is wholly enforceable and binding through 2036. The Florida State University Board of Trustees says if the school wants to leave the conference, the school would face a cumulative withdrawal penalty of $572 million in fees and forfeited revenues. Also, if FSU wants to leave the conference, the ACC would still own FSU's media rights.
The penalty package, both the grant of rights individually and in conjunction with the severe withdrawal penalty, is a violation of Florida statutes.
Now, Florida State is taking the initial steps to leave the conference they've called home since 1991. The ACC has filed a lawsuit against the FSU Board of Trustees in North Carolina. The lawsuit claims the school could not challenge the grant of rights, and the lawsuit continues by saying that these issues should be decided in the state where the conference is located. Reporting in the studio, I'm Alessandra Pomprion.